wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Sekandar bin Muhammad Fazli. So today I will be presenting my individual academic essay. So the title given is online learning in higher education. So let's get started. So over the last few years, we can see that online learning has become a normal part of university life, not just because of emergency like COVID-19 pandemic. Many universities, including Malaysia, now offering online learning because students today need more flexibility in how they study. So the main argument in my essay is online learning has fundamentally transformed higher education by making it more accessible for non-traditional students, such as providing scheduling flexibility for those need to balance study and their works, such as using technology to remove the outstanding barrier for undeserved and disabled communities. My first point in the online learning has greatly increased access to higher education, especially for non-traditional students. So today, university students are not only in French school level, many are working adult, parents, or people with big responsibility who simply cannot attend in-person classes at fixed time. Whereby online learning can solve this problem because it allows them to study everywhere at any time, as a highlight by Persevero and Shelton in 2009. To put this in perspective, Choi in 2002 found that nearly 73% undergraduate in the University United States are actually non-traditional students, and almost 40% are 25 years old or older. This tells us that the traditional college no longer fits most students. So think about it. Single mother who needs to take care of her children during the day, or a factory worker for a different shifts. So online learning lets them study late at night or during free time without missing the class. So in short, online learning is not just a convenient options. It is filling a real gap in the education system by giving opportunities to people who will otherwise be left behind. My second point addresses a common concern that moving classes online lower the quality of the education or make assessment weaker. But this is actually not true when programs are properly designed. According to Aminuddin, good online learning systems are built to develop not only theoretical knowledge but also practical skills like digital literacy, communication skill, and the ability to work independently. Many online courses also include group projects like presentation and discussion board, very similar to what you would find in a face-to-face classroom. So to maintain this standard and prevent cheating, so university use exam monitoring tools, plagiarism checker like Eternity, screen recording software, and sometimes even require webcams to be on the during exams. In some class, these checks are actually strict than what is done in a regular exam hall. So the point here is the quality of education does not depend on whether classes are online or in person. What matters is how the program is designed and how well the assessments are managed. So my third point is that improved technology has made online learning more flexible, inclusive, and effective. And I will also address a common counter-argument here. So according to Emerson in 2020, around 65% of universities now say that online learning is critical to their long-term strategy plans. So this shows that institutions are treating it seriously, not as a temporary solution. So now, students can watch recorded lecture, take quizzes, get instant feedback, and even connect with industry experts, and all from their phone or laptop. So the tool have become much easier to use compared to even 10 years ago. So online learning platform also help students with disabilities. For example, those with hearing or vision impairment can use subtitles, screen readers, and replay recorded lecture at their own pace. This is something a traditional classroom often cannot offer as effectively. So now some people argue that online learning cannot replace the traditional classroom and that face-to-face teaching will always be better. However, research shows this is not necessarily true. Alarifi and Song in 2024 found that asynchronous learning actually allows students to study at their own pace, which can lead to better understanding and religious spreaders and others. And Site in Emerson 2020 conduct a study covering 43 bachelor's degree courses and found that online students perform at least as well and sometimes better than students attending physical classes. So whether a student's success depends less on whether they are in the classroom and more on how engaged they are and how well the courses is designed. So to conclude, online learning has changed higher education by making it more accessible, flexible, and inclusive for many students. The three main points I discussed here. So first, it opened door for non-traditional students. Second, it can maintain strong academic standard through proper design and monitoring. And third, technology made learning more flexible and inclusive, even outperforming traditional method in some cases. As a recommendation, university should continue investing in better online system, ensuring all students have access to the necessary device and internet, and train lecturers to use these tools effectively. Policymakers should also look into a closing in digital divide so that online education become truly affordable and accessible for everyone. Ultimately, embracing online learning is not just about using new technologies. It is about creating a more flexible, equitable, and effective education system for all. So after the whole discussion, I think that's it for my presentation. So thank you for listening. I hope this essay and presentation has given a clear picture of how online learning has positively transformed higher education. Assalamualaikum.